Hello, hermits and hill elves. My name is TV Skyn, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where Atreus has dreamed his way into a mythical sanctuary for giants, where he is now, and there's a lady there who's called Angrboda, who wants to show us a new shrine and talk to us about things because of its destiny and stuff. So that's cool. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I see Jormungandr. Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No.
Yeah.
It's not right. That can't be what happened. No. 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 This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay. You're okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay.
Oh, the animation on the dog. The like licking. When a dog licks like that, when it like licks its chops, that's a stress signal. And that's so, the animators did such a good job researching what a stressed dog's body language looks like. Or a wolf's.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look. Just forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
Yeah. Atreus didn't see that part last time. So Oren says, I hate predeterminism. I find it immoral, so this part is painful for me. Yeah. I mean, there can be a certain freedom in predeterminism. Like, it means that you don't have to be responsible for the entirety of the future, like a butterfly flapping its wings, but... No, yeah, it's a very painful thing.
Loki, I need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Wait, hang on. Is that a...
Meet Yala.
Oh,
Hi,
cool.
Yala. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
I'm reasonably sure that was a coolning. Which is okay, so...
Come on up.
So, especially in Sweden and Norway, there is a... there's a practice amongst farmers and herders, which is known as coolning, which is a herding call. It's a little song. It's a little like lilting, la 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 la, like a loud, usually high pitched call that you send out over, you know, your land that calls your cattle and sheep to you. Like that's an easy way to sort of gather them up because you associate that call with food, for example, and that's a way that herders will like call their cattle to them. Scandinavian version of a yodel? Yeah, essentially that kind of thing.
Girl.
Let's see, Yalla. Angerboda has a yak named Yalla. It was funny, she said, I want you to meet someone, and I thought for a moment there might be more giants, but she meant Yalla. I get the sense that Yalla might be her best friend, which maybe sounds sad, I guess, but I think it's kind of amazing. Makes me miss Fenrir, though. Fenrir, though I also feel he's with me somehow. I wish you could have met him. It must be lonely living here, but I know how much it helps having a connection to animals.
Ganga.
You have more than a connection to animals. Dear Atreus.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
Yoink. Just gonna grab that.
Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
What?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Oh, that thing.
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though.
I'm just looking at the place. Like, I really... Using coral reefs as the inspiration for the forest, it's like, it's not unique to God of War. Plenty of games have done that before.
Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Plenty of games have done that before. But it works so well, especially in the context of, like, God of War in the Nine Realms. It works so well because this is so, like, this is clearly so alien and different to that which governs the rest of the Nine Realms, right? Like, the rest of the Nine Realms are all grounded in sort of like Scandinavian fantasy, right? Like, so we have Midgard, which is sort of meant to be Earth. We have Alfheim, which is like sort of Scandinavian elf fantasy with a little bit of sort of weird insectoid Star Wars Geonosian in over there. We have Muspelheim, which is the lava world. We have like it's sort of like it's all sort of grounded in familiar fantasy tropes. But this, like the idea, especially of using deep sea corals and stuff for foliage, that's the kind of thing that's more common in sci-fi. And so using that little thing here to sort of denote that this is a different kind of place, that Ironwood is just
Got it.
inherently a different
wolves.
world.
You take care of them?
That's good.
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them. How many more of these
Yeah,
fruits do you need?
clams.
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
Oh, that's so creepy. That's so cool. Oh, that rules. Giant clams. Yeah, as someone in
I see
chat
some food
says,
up there.
yeah.
Then we should be up there too.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me all night long. 'Cause if you feed me, Seymour, I can grow up big and
Wait,
strong.
were you talking to me or the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yep, that's definitely a keening, or a cooling rather. I believe in
After you.
oh, hang on. I believe in like Celtic.
Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this.
I believe in like Celtic culture and like in the culture of the British Isles generally. It's called a keening rather than a cooling. But it's the same principle again as yodeling. And I believe it's a pretty common thing for herders just to have a call that they use for their sheep. And of course, in that case, it's just useful. Oh, that's pretty. It's just useful to have something that carries a long way, which of course, like, deep rumbling sound waves can, but they're difficult for a human to produce. But humans can produce really high, clear, high-pitched sound waves. I think in maybe it's in Andalusia, I think. They have a whistling language. There is I believe it's a Spanish-speaking culture that has a whistling language that they use. Like, essentially, they're whistling really loud, which carries extremely far, which they use both to call their flocks, their herds together, but also to communicate with one another. Like, they have an actual language, a grammar, in whistling that they can use to sort of communicate simple concepts and ideas with one another.
Can't reach it.
Okay. I love this yak. This yak is cool.
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
The thing is, Atreus, yeah, maybe that easily, actually. He would have a way, you know.
Let's head up to that ledge. Taka upondum.
Paka upondum.
More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So
Taka
you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then.
I'm sure of the big stuff.
Taka upum. Take us up, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, can't shoot more fruit out of the tree. That would be funny, though. But I can. Aha! Hacksilver!
Oh, Yala can't get under that log. That's it. Come on, girl.
If Odin wants you dead, there'll be no hesitation and probably no fair forewarning.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Someone said if Odin wants you dead, there'll be no forewarning. No, actually, Odin loves forewarnings. It's just he would give you a warning that you would misinterpret on purpose. Because it's more fun for him that way, you see.
Nice view.
Oh, just you wait. It gets better.
At least Loki's clear. I mean, Loki is, at least in mythology, even more of a deceiver and a trickster. And Loki, in the mythology we have, Loki murdered Baldur because he thought it would be funny. He started Ragnarok because he thought it would be funny. Like, that's... insofar as we understand his motivations, that's why he did it.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Is trickery something you're good at?
Green bolts
Indeed.
go here in this bucket.
Indeed.
Hey, if I need to, fix my bow or something, can I...
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Oh, cool. Okay, I don't have enough to upgrade the bow. But I can. Aha. Fang... What? What, really? Fang, pulled from Freki Ravenous, was known for one of her ear-shattering howls. One of Odin's pet wolves. Yeah, Odin has two pet wolves, Geri and Freki, which are his companions in the same way that his ravens are. How the hell did Atreus get one of those, though? Anyway, let's do that. Yeah, that went to max level. Why not? No, I did want you to get the suit, Atreus.
Nice.
Oh, I can... Wait, I can make a new bow? Oh. I must say, it doesn't look much different.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
I think it's really nice. But no, yeah, we're not going nowhere until we've looked at some things.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Relatable. Artist feels.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Blue, red, and yellow, huh? I mean, sure. I would do CMYK, personally. I'm a digital artist, but you do you.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it.
Oh, that's really clever. Like, that's really nice. Like, using the gold as an outline to sort of... Because you have these dark reds that sort of make up the bulk of the plants, and then you need to sort of contrast that against the blue. If you just had the red and blue against each other, they would kind of muddle, but that gold outline really makes it pop. That's nice.
What's next?
Well,
Oh, nope.
now's when I usually harvest the V's roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
Indeed, I'm not sure I'm done going around talking about things. I want to check the stuff and oh, please tell me I didn't run out. I didn't lock myself out of dialogue. No, I didn't. Good.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
Yeah, they do. Like, this scratchy nature gives it a lot of energy.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So, that's Sol and Mona being chased across the sky by Skull and Hati. But there's a break. Skull isn't on there yet, and then there's the cycle, and then... Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah. It's amazing.
You
Hands
don't
are
know.
so hard to draw.
They really are.
Truly they are. Let's see. That would be... What was her name? Groa, I guess, in the middle. Spinning her prophecies about Jormungandr. Hati finally eating the sun. Ragnarok. Skull eating the moon. Is that Frey? If that's Gullenbursti, then that must be Frey. Huh. Okay, I think I got all of them now. Oh, no I didn't.
And Gabota, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
So that's where this is. Oh, that's good. Because Utgard, in Norse mythology, there is Utgard, which is the sort of the outer realms, essentially, which are often considered sort of a home of the Jotun and the giants. But Utgard would mean something along the lines of the realm outside, the outside realm. Utgard would be outrealm, right? Like the realm that is far away, but Utgard would be the realm outside, I think, if I'm parsing it correctly.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No,
But he is, though. We've seen his journal.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
Do you have any animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, for us, not for Yala.
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
Oh, the roots. Again, those little colorful bugs. I do wonder about them.
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly.
Oh, that was so fleshy. Oh, that was not a tree root. That was fleshy. Oh, no. That was all soft and gross.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with
Truck! On the rig!
Okay, I'm more worried about the yak right now, actually.
Loki, show me the wolf. That's it. You got it.
Oh, whoa, jeez.
The Alpha!
You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Okay, someone subscribed. A couple of people, actually. I think... Oh, no, I got that one. Sir Terrado, thank you for subscribing with that Prime subscription. Very kind of you. Okay, but where's the yak? She needs to be okay. I'd like the yak to be okay, please. Where are we going?
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss.
No, but is the yak okay?
Whoa! Jumper!
Ah, damn it. That's not the dodge button. All right.
I got your back. That's it.
Rip and tear until it is done. Oi, that doesn't last long.
Okay, maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Okay, so Yala is definitely okay, right?
You're okay. What
Okay.
about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just... anger.
Part of you needs to work with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
What about love, for example? Which is something that brings us kind of back to something I wanted to talk about with Kratos, is... It's sort of thought I had about the... Well, actually, let's find it. It's a thought I had about the difficulty system in this game. You know how the highest difficulty in this game is give me God of War, right? Like, the rhetoric of that annoys me a little bit. Because it sort of implies that all the other modes aren't really God of War, right? Oh yeah, you're playing the game kind of, but the real game, it's that one. You can only select it if you start a new game at the start of the menu. And I sort of, I don't like that as a piece of rhetoric. It sort of feels like the sort of 90s hardcore gamer bullshit that we really should have left behind in the 90s. We didn't, but we should have. It annoys me a little bit, but it sort of does make me think. It's like, theoretically, when playing as Kratos at the very least, surely story mode is the truest difficulty level for him, because the part of the point of the entire couple of games here is that Kratos is never ever going all out. Like, Kratos has given up on the level of bloodthirsty, mad violence that ruled his life in the first 3 God of War games and the spin-offs. Like, that's sort of the whole point. Like, Thor even taunts us about this at the very start of this game, is, you're not going all out. You're not giving me everything. You're not being the God of War with me. Like, I want a real fight. I don't want this, like, this pushy shit where you're not punching me properly. But that's because Kratos is holding back, right? Kratos is constantly holding back. And this is the thing that he's constantly telling Atreus. He's constantly telling Atreus, like, you need to have control. You need to never let go. You need to never let yourself get caught up in it. You need to hold on to your control at all times, because otherwise you will do something that you regret, which is something that he knows intimately, right? But Kratos, and so Kratos constantly is holding back, and so I kind of feel like surely the truest expression of God of War is like the easy mode, where Kratos can destroy anything he wants with like a flick of his finger because he is incredibly powerful. But, you know, yeah, it's sort of a thing I've just been thinking about in terms of like how easy modes act as a kind of rhetoric in, or like how difficulty levels exist as a kind of rhetoric in video games. Like they have a rhetorical function to the game as a text.
Where does this bridge go?
Hold on.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Can I craft more things, or what? Because I don't think I can. Yeah, no, right?
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking.
I like
There's a tunnel on
Angerbola.
the right, Yara. That's where we're headed.
Okay, but if there's stuff over there?
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Okay, we'll have to come back for that chest. Or I can just jump down. Okay, I can just jump off. I can just do that. Smash! Gotta have that hack silver. And also, I can't shoot from her back, so... Gimme. Sorry about that, Clam.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
That would be
Whose
Fenrir's soul, then.
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Fenrir's soul?
Let's get up on that outcrop. Yala can swim around and meet us on the other side.
That's a hell of a question just to ask someone like, who's that soul you have in your knife?
Yala usually takes a while to get around.
Cool, because that gives me time to just kind of peek around. Aha! Hack silver.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, I know. I just need to break things.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Okay. It does a little damage. Ah, motherfucker. Yeet!
I got your back!
I will say, I feel like these combat segments are a little bit... They're probably the sort of thing where, like, people who play God of War because they want...
Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control.
Like, people who play God of War because they want, like, blood-soaked violence and, like, the action, probably gave playback feedback during these segments that's like, we're kind of getting bored, we're kind of not feeling engaged, because, like, it's all this talking and none of the fighting, which is what we're into. Oh, there it is. Which I kind of understand from that perspective, but for me, it's like, I was having fun watching these kids just hang out together and throwing stones in the water. And that's kind of what I wanted to do in that moment.
I got this!
So I'm just kind of annoyed at being interrupted right now.
Ready.
Okay, where am I getting attacked? Oh, there it is.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger came out of the water.
Excuses.
By the way, do I have enough experience points to grab a skill or two? Yes, please.
We can always try again later. We'll want to head under that archway when we're done here. You're getting the hang of this.
Okay, so there's a...
Too
alright.
late on that one.
So there's a timing on it. Okay.
Gotta release it earlier.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Too late on that one.
Come on. There we go.
You're getting the hang of this.
Just wanted to make sure I knew how to do it.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you.
Yeah, because you didn't know you'd be coming here. I think that's probably fair, you know? Breaking pottery. I do like the implication of this pottery that she knew that, like, that Atreus would want to break stuff when he got here. So she set it up for him as a shooting gallery. Runestone refinement, huh? What does it do? Using a Hellstone or Ragestone refunds one runic error and reduces runic summon cooldown. Oh, cool.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only giants left?
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show you.
Well,
I promise.
what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate?
Oh, someone has.
Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
Kratos would have some words about this. But that's the thing, is like, no one's ever changed their fate. Ah, Kratos has! Kratos has. He's changed. Boy, howdy has he changed it. He has defied some prophecies.
Got another one.
Aisla will enjoy that one. She's always so hungry.
Aisla. There's a wolf here in Jotunheim named Aisla. According to Angrboda, she's the hungry one of the pack. I get it. Everyone's got a hungry friend. Fen was such a good eater whenever we would get him some fresh deer. Fenrir. Oh, Fenrir is so much on his mind, huh? After all Angrboda's been through, I can see how comforting it is taking care of all these animals like she does. It's simple but meaningful. Can I get off here? I just want to see what's over that ledge. Nothing noteworthy, apparently. Fair enough. Well, actually, since people in the chat are bringing up the consonants between Norse and Greek mythology, in Greek mythology, you have the fates, right? Like, who sort of weave the fate of mortals, and, like, they sort of take care of blah, blah, etc. We have much the same thing in Norse mythology, actually, the Norns. The Norns are three sisters who live at the base of Yggdrasil, and they weave the tapestry of men's fate. And they even, like, there even is a thing of, like, when a person dies, it's because the Norns cut their thread and, like, finish their part in the tapestry of life. So, like, the concept of predestination and of fate is very, very much, like, deeply woven into Norse mythology as well. It's not quite the same as fate in Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, fate is more of a sort of thing of a role which you are preordained to play and which you must fulfill. Like, however it goes. Like, you think of something like, Oedipus Rex, right? Like, Oedipus Rex fulfills his fate specifically because people try to prevent him from fulfilling his fate. It's sort of a tragic inevitability, right? And in ancient Greek culture, they essentially had a concept of it wasn't really so much a question about fulfilling or living up to your fate as it was suffering your fate a lot of the time, right? Like, it's not that you have a great and glorious destiny in front of you, you must live up to it. It's more like, no, you're gonna. Like, it's gonna you can try not to, but it's gonna, and the honorable thing is to concede and to try and walk it with dignity rather than to try and resist it, which is sort of the same thing that Angerboda is expressing here. But in Norse mythology, that's a little bit different. Like, in Norse mythology, like, there's plenty of prophecies and stuff about things that will happen, but they're not like... There isn't really this cultural concept that you're sort of morally obligated to surrender to your fate, to give in to it, like to abide by it. In the same way, that's not really it's not really a cultural thing where, like, the role of a great warrior is to surrender to fate and play the part that the gods have weaved for them in the world, because the gods do not determine men's fate. They do in Greek mythology. They have much more of a power over the fate of men, but not so much in Norse mythology. The gods really don't define the fates of mortals in that way. It's the Norns who weave the fates of men.
What's that?
A lift. We'll have to leave Yala for a bit. We're heading upward. Farah.
Oh, such a
This,
good girl.
Gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there. Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
You could also just not do it, Angerboda. Like, you could try, see what happens. Oh, that's cool. It's so creepy.
I've got you.
Those are new.
Go away!
That's a crow, not a raven. Okay.
I got your back!
Okay, let's just...
This?
I've got you!
Let's see. Oh, can't get up there yet.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
That there, those 5 peaks over there, looks a lot like a hand to me.
I got it.
Free climber.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard,
Where?
inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
The Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
Brother?
Brother.
Hey, careful.
It's the giants. It's their souls. It's where they hid.
Ara. Giants. These belong to the giants?
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these.
We've seen that little glowing thing before.
And before he died, he passed them on to me. It's within these. They found peace. Now they are your responsibility.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know. Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand. Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Can't blame Angrboda for being
Huh.
Upset.
Speak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim, I was there with my father.
You know the giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... It's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
among other things. But, like, yeah, I can't blame her for being like, she's waited her entire life for this, right? And the actual moment of it is just hand over the bag. And then you're done. Then you're, like... as far as the prophecy's concerned, you don't really matter that much anymore.
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
God, it's fucking Odin gonna find his way in now.
Yala?
Angerboda, could you help? Is she okay? Oh,
Loki, what's happening?
it's okay. I can handle it. Go check on y'all.
Whoa, Jesus, okay.
Come around.
Oh, those look like wolves. Werewolves, specifically. Ow, okay. Too early. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, these guys are like fucking annoying, man. Ah, fuck. Okay, those are troublesome.
Oh,
Loki, what's happening?
it's okay. I can handle it. Go check on Yala.
I'll come around.
Oh, okay. He's got a combo of that. Okay, can't dodge that like that. Basically, just want to keep your distance from these guys, it looks like. They have like a ton of health, though. Jeez. Yeesh.
Angerboda! Where'd you go? Hello?
Up here.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
So, these marbles, they're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the Nine Realms, as far as anyone can tell.
Huh. I wonder if that's going to be important. Are those? Oh, fairies. I guess.
Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
Sola. Hot new. We have company.
Oh, look at that! Look at that, a cute
Whoa.
thing!
Hi. Bye.
Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important, if that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not?
Lima.
Oh, look at that good girl. Look how good she is. Edie's sinkhole.
Perfect. Hey. Hey,
Killed a flower?
It's a gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need. Keep an eye out.
I hope that flower isn't the thing that, like, he has the flower on him and then Odin sees it and then that's how he figures out that flower doesn't exist in the Nine Realms. Where did you get that? Oh. I really hope that doesn't happen. That would suck. But the game did make a point of showing us Atreus picking it up and keeping it.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here.
Yappa!
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. This'll help. Boop. Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
Smells kind of funky. Like old water. Yappa!
Got it.
Catch this!
Yappa!
How you doing, champ?
Let's see.
Hard not to get lost in here, right?
Yeah, we're fine. We got this. Keep an eye out. There could be.
Roger! You were saying?
I got you. There we go. This'll help.
Huh. Torch lighting does a lot of damage to them, huh?
I've got it.
Where the hell did you come from?
Yappa!
Absolutely popping out of nowhere, that guy. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Whoop.
I got you.
Yappa!
Yeet! Oh, I thought I could throw him over the edge. Oh, paints. Ah, just a list of mixtures. La 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 la.
I swear, this place didn't used to be so... Be careful. These nests aren't just down here. They can be up on higher paths.
Got it.
Got it!
I guess we're still in combat, technically. Why would you go down there? Okay. Just because I went over there. Anyway.
I've got this!
That nest seemed weirdly
find
immune
the
to
rest.
attacks. Let's see. Hang on. Wait a minute. Yeah, annoying. Sorry, had to adjust a thing. There we go. This way then.
This'll help.
Oh no, there's knee-high water down there. I can't go. I can't jump down there. Can't walk through that.
I think we're close to another nest.
Go.
Got it! I've got you! Yeah! Catch this!
Yeah, okay.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Shouldn't be many left.
Whew, there we go. So, what then? Did I just miss, like, a really obvious path here or something? No, but I missed some pottery, which is almost as important. Must smash. All right. Moving right around. Nothing there. Nothing there. There must be a way to get up here, right? Yeah. Yeah.
I have an
Yeah.
idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me. It's sweet of you to offer.
You ain't slick. Oh. Guess you were a little slick. Okay, that just opens up a path. Cool.
I think there's another one nearby. This'll help. Got another one.
Yoink! Ooh. Talon taken from a progeny of the great hawk. Halbrook. Bound with runic properties. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need it that much, anyway. Okay. Oh, hi!
I've got you!
You may be asking yourself, should I attack the children with my giant axe? And the answer may surprise you. Oh, okay.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? So good. Ugh, but how can I forget about red? Ugh.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Yoink. Back. That's this way, right? Yeah, you lead the way, actually.
Someone was bound to be mad. We destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her. I got your back.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
Why did you go back through the thing, then? Huh? What? Oh, new ability. Nice. Slow down time and shoot 3 empowered arrows by pressing R1. Oh, I like that. I'll take that. Rope. Climb up. Get out of here. Ah, there it is.
Let's head home.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki.
That's
It's
the
about
misery
coming
of
to
it.
terms with it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
But yeah, it's about coming to terms with it. That's the hard part, is that even if you know exactly what you're supposed to do, even if you have an exact perfect knowledge of your destiny, you're still just you. Like,
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda. What are those?
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
The game is forcing me to look up right now at the sky. And that worries me very slightly.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
Oh, that's why. Okay. That's all right.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too. So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then.
Oh, whoa! Looks like something just dropped from that clam, too. Want to check it out?
Yes, I did that on purpose. Okay, well.
Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
I'm gonna kill whoever that is.
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now.
I'm gonna kill whoever that is.
Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
And for the purposes of those who are watching on YouTube, this is where I'm going to cut the episode. Because we've been going on an hour and 20 minutes, and I don't want them to go too much longer than that. If you're on Twitch, don't worry. We're still going. But here on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to one... Actually, no, I need to do self-promotion. I have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. You can become a member of the channel. You can like, comment, subscribe, do all the other things. Yes. And if you want to watch these being recorded live on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/tvsguy. If you're a subscriber on Twitch, you get access to the VOD archives over there immediately. If you're a member on YouTube, you get access to the VODs the moment they go up on that channel in early access. And there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to be kind to one another and have solidarity with those who are worse off than yourselves. May the tides of history wash gently over us all.